I'm not afraid.
Yeah,
Take a stand.
it's been a ride.
Everybody.
I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one.
What's up, dudes? I have my next Wi-Fi battle here, part of Sheikah's tourney round 2. I was pretty proud of this battle, probably my best so far. I have my amazing lead fortress, which is, he just destroys everything. So he switches out his Metagross, and I get rocks up, and he switches in his Heatran, and so I switch out and bring in Starmie to take his Fire Blast. Which does a lot of damage, but I see it's life orbed, so I think I end up just going ahead with the Surf here. As you can see, I think there's life orb recoil. So I stick in with the Surf, and he switches into Jolteon, and I Surf it. It does lots of damage, brings it down to low red, which is great for me, and I switch out then and bring in Fortress to take the Thunderbolts. Instead he Shadow Balls, and it does pretty much nothing to my Fortress, because Fortress just is such a champ. And he switches out his Jolteon to bring in his Gyarados, and it was a good predict for Earthquake here, and he manages to dodge it with his stupid Gyarados. So then I switch out here. I switch out here and bring in Starmie, and he taunts, which is good. So I also saw Leftover, so I know I can outspeed the Gyarados. So I'm gonna stay in and T-Bolt him, but he switches out, brings in his Jolteon. But it dies because of Stealth Rocks, which is just so good. Oh, actually Surf. I predicted the switch, so that's even better. He brings in his Gyarados again, and I know that I'm gonna just go ahead with the T-Bolt again. I overpredicted once, so I knew he would think I was gonna overpredict again. So I stick with the T-Bolt, and it pays off. Goes off his Gyarados, and it's time to see who's next to take out. And I believe it's Cresselia. And it's gonna be Caesar. And I'll just stay in here, knowing that I think I've seen so many banded U-turning Caesars and such that I decided to stick in here and just Surf. It's not banded, but U-turning, and I do a lot of damage, and it U-turns out. Starmie's dead, but that's fine for me. And he gets the switch, and I can counter whatever he brings out, which will be a Heatran. So yeah, that's pretty good. So then I bring in Infinite to close combat, but he switches out, brings in Cresselia to take the close combat and just make my Infinite look like a child. And that's a bummer, but whatever. So I decide to switch out here, knowing that there's probably some kind of Psychic or something coming. So I bring in my Fortress, the Wall, to take the damage. And instead he Charge Beams here. Actually, I run Jolteon to Shadow Ball, and he reflects. Wow, I just gave away the whole next move, but whatever. He puts up a Reflect, but I did realize my whole entire team here is pretty much special sweepers, so I guess Reflect's not going to really do anything, because my Infinite's a mixed. And he brings in his Heatran, and I Shadow Ball it, and does a decent amount of damage, a lot more than I expected. Actually, I think I wasn't paying attention here. I thought it did a lot more. But I see the special defense fall, so I was like, hey, maybe I can kill it again, so I Shadow Ball it. Because this is my Specs Jolteon, which just sweeps through everybody. But it doesn't kill him, which stinks. And then he goes for 5 less, but miss. And that was just, wow. I was like thanking God there. Even though I'm not really Catholic, but whatever. Or Christian. Or whatever other religion believes in God. Yeah, Heatran is like, I hate Heatran so much. Just destroyed my team so many times. But whatever. So I send in Gengar to avoid the Earthquake, which he does. And I Focus Blast, and The Metagross is so good that it just takes the Focus Blast and just gnaws on it. Even though it's super effective, it still just destroys it. And he Meteor Mashes me, that would kill me. Poor Gengar. Whatever, so then Gengar's out for the count, and I'll bring in Fortress. And he Earthquakes me here, and I forgot that Cresselia Levitate, and so I was like, hey, I need to, avoid Cresselia, so I put up Toxic Spikes, and thinking that Cresselia wasn't Levitate, and I would be able to poison it and take it out, but instead it's not, and so those Toxic Spikes are worthless, but it doesn't matter, because he Earthquakes here again, doesn't do much damage to me, and I can just go ahead and Earthquake his Metagross and take it out. So yep, he's pretty much it's pretty much my game now. He's in my hand. He has a severely crippled Caesar and pretty much full HP Cresselia left, and so he sends out the Cresselia, of course. And I switch out here and bring in Jolteon, and he Charge Beams, and my Volt Absorb makes it useless, so that's pretty good. And I Shadow Ball him, and I guess I'll never know how much damage this will do, but it's a crit and it kills it, so that's my bad, and stupid Jolteon. But I mean, I maybe would have been able to kill it, I'm not sure, but Specs Jolteon just kind of destroys everything. But yeah, this is it. So sends in Caesar, severely crippled, Stealth Rocks, and I'll Shadow Ball him in a good game. Round 3, here I come. Go Red Sox, But pretty much their whole entire team's on the DL right now. It just makes me want to cry. But, whatever. I have faith in them. 2004, the whole entire Believe thing, so crucial. We won the World Series. I'm calling it again. So, peace out, bros. Go Red Sox.